Alright, hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we will be ranking every single men's 2023 GA jersey. Yes, I'm well aware I do need to shave my beard, I'm just too lazy. I'm just going to look at it, give you my thoughts on the jersey, just going to rank it out of 10, that's basically it. First, starting off pretty strong I feel with Antrim. I think it looks very nice. The patterns look very lovely, the colour works really well, it's a different shade of dark yellow and yellow. Not the biggest fan of the sponsor, and they have some other red sponsor on the sleeve. That's probably their biggest fault, is the red thing on the sleeve. That looks disgusting. Pretty clean jersey actually, that's a really good way to start off. I'm gonna give that an 8 out of 10. Next we're coming into is Armagh. This is a crap jersey. This is disgusting, terrible, not good at all. Not the usual colours that they'd usually have. It's just the colour is rotten, really bad. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 10. Next is Carlow. Look, Carlow, you're not doing yourselves any favors with having 3 colors in your jersey: red, yellow, green. It's always going to be very hard for Carlow to have a good jersey because they're already starting at like -5. I don't like it at all. The sponsorship doesn't work, the colors don't work. They have these red stripes on the sleeves, doesn't work at all. I'd probably give it a 4. Right, we're coming into Cavan now. Pretty good jersey. I like that pattern. This picture, I don't know if the jersey's like crumpled or something, but the crest is way too big for the jersey. Sponsorship fits well, gold and yellow fits pretty well. I'm gonna give that an average 6. Coming into Clare, again, I don't know if it's the picture, but the freaking crest looks massive. Ah, I see what it is. Sorry, some of these jerseys, forget what I said about Cavan with the jersey with the crest, that was a bit unfair. That's a kid's jersey, I think. I just whipped these pictures out of the internet, so yeah. Clare's jersey is pretty slick, I like it. They have some writing as a pattern in the back I like really well. I don't know what it is though, I may have to do a bit of research into that. Yellow and blue is a gorgeous colour. Like the stripes going down it. Yeah, it's a pretty good jersey. Of course, the classic Pat O'Donnell sponsorship is still there. I'll give that probably a 6.5 out of 10. Next up is Cork. Look, as you know, I'm from Cork and it pains me to say this, I think the Cork jersey is rubbish. Sports Direct sponsorship is way too big. It's taking up way too much of the jersey. They have a few away jerseys that I like a tiny bit, but this jersey is not it at all. Not a good jersey. I'd rank it 4 out of 10. Next up is Derry. It's alright. It's an alright jersey. It's fine. I see here this Derry one actually has a collar, whereas most of the other jerseys don't have a collar, so that's pretty interesting. This is a fine jersey, but it's not really giving anything, you know what I mean? It's pretty dull, pretty basic. It's fine. I'd probably give it an average 6 as well. Next up is Donegal. I've mixed feelings on this jersey now. Yeah, very strange. I think the Circuit sponsorship, it's really well onto it. Don't know. I'm conflicted with this one. I'm very conflicted. Could be good, but I don't know if it is. And the green as well has writing on it. I don't know what it is. I'll put it in the description what it is. I don't know what it is, but a bit better than an average. I feel this would be a 6.5, 6.8 maybe. I think it's a fine jersey. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in this jersey, you know. Sometimes it's just better to keep it simple that kind of way. Yeah, I think I'll give it a 6.8. It's better than average. Down. Now look, this is a jersey, ladies and gentlemen. This is a fantastic jersey. Sponsorship fits really well. Pattern in the back is absolutely gorgeous. Pretty good colouring, red, black and white. I'm probably going to give it an 8. Yeah, that's a fine looking jersey, that now. Really good jersey. Dublin as well, I feel, have very good jerseys, and they've always had very good jerseys. They've had better than this though. They've definitely had better than this. This is pretty dull. I like simplicity, I do, but this is kind of, it's just not giving anything. I'm going to give it a 7.2. Next is Fermanagh. Really don't have much to say about this jersey. It's very basic. It's an alright jersey. Look, I think I'd give it a bit below average because it's not giving anything. But the pattern in the back is just like, kind of like what's going on, like it's a bit weird. I'm gonna give it a 5.5. Galway jersey. Galway has always had fantastic jerseys. This is probably the same, you know. Supermax, of course, is probably one of the most iconic sponsorships out there. Great colouring in the jersey, a few lines scattered here and there, looks really well. I'm gonna give it a 7.5 for Galway. Next up is Kerry, and look, this pains me to say it as a Cork man, but I really like this jersey. So obviously we've Kerry Gold as a sponsorship. The crest is lovely, but also the crest is the pattern at the back of the jersey. I think that's a fantastic design. I'm gonna put that up there. I'm gonna give it a 7.9. Now we're cooking. Now we are cooking with this. This is a gorgeous jersey. Absolutely gorgeous. Simplicity done well. Kildare, gorgeous jersey. The classic Brady family ham sponsorship. The colouring is gorgeous. Very simple, just a bit of white. The thing with this is Kildare's crest fits gorgeously onto the jersey. You know, most other crests are stitched in, have to be stitched in. This just fits. This is part of the jersey. I'm going to give it maybe an 8.4, 8.5. Really nice jersey. Kilkenny, we're looking at another gorgeous jersey here, ladies and gentlemen. I've always had high regards for the Kilkenny jersey. This is no different. Avonmore, the classic black and yellow. A few black stripes going all across the jersey. It fits perfectly. It looks like a prisoner jersey or something like that. It is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I'd put it just behind Kildare with an 8.3. Laois, it's not really giving anything, to be honest. Laois hires the sponsorship. Very boring. Very, very boring jersey. It's not giving anything. I'll give it an average 6. I think it's fine. It's alright. Leitrim, no, not a big fan of this one at all by Leitrim, I'm afraid. Don't like those colours. Don't like those colours. It's a bit of a darker green with a yellow, bit of black, bit of white mixed in. That sponsorship is terrible as well, by the way. I'd maybe only give it like a 4. Limerick, pretty classic jersey since they're probably going to win the All-Ireland again. It's not giving much. The pattern's fine. I give it below average. I'd probably give it a 5.5, 5.4. Not that nice, actually, to be honest, compared to what their other jerseys were, which are gorgeous, by the way. I am also ranking London. London's in this too. What will I say about London? It's not giving anything. Very, very basic jersey. Clayton Hotel sponsorship fits well. Fits well, though, I won't lie. It's a bit different from the other jerseys. I'd probably put it just above Limerick. I wouldn't give it an average 6. I might give it a 5.8, 5.9. Louth, I've said this before. If you haven't watched it already, I made a gigantic review of nearly all the jerseys in Ireland on my TikTok. I've said it, I'll say it again. This is one of the best modern jerseys I've seen. Everything fits on this jersey perfectly. This is fucking brilliant. I love this jersey. I love this jersey. Everything is where it should be. The pattern is what it should be. This is a gorgeous jersey. I give this 9.1, 9.2 out of 10. Don't know if it's going to get better than this. Mayo have had fantastic jerseys in the past, but this is just, it's only average. It's okay. Simplistic, but not simplistic done right. Average 6. Meath, not a big fan. I heard people like this jersey. No, too much going on. I think the pattern, I think this would be a fantastic jersey if the square pattern was there throughout the entire jersey, but it's not. It's down to the chest. Not good enough. Not a good jersey. The sponsorship takes up too much of the jersey too. Way too much writing on the sponsorship, you know what I mean? I'm not a big fan of that at all, actually. You know, I'd probably only give that a 4.5. Monaghan, good jersey. Good jersey. I like the pattern. Different pattern, you know, it's something you'd play in like a PlayStation 2 Ratchet and Clank game or something like that. Sponsorship fits really well. The blue obviously fits really well. I'd give it higher than average, you know. I'd probably give this a 7, to be honest. I actually like this jersey. I like this Monaghan jersey, really nice. New York, it looks like a more modern kind of jersey, like, you know, it's fine, you know. Fine, it has their colours. The only reason I'd bump this up because it has the lovely American/Ireland flag on the sleeves, which looks beautiful. I'd give it more than average. I'd probably give it a 7.2, 7.3. Offaly have kept this simple. They have kept it really simple. They've kept it down to their roots of the jersey, which is green, white, yellow. I don't know what I even give it an average, to be honest. I'd probably give it like a 5.8, close to average. It's a bit lower than average from what the jerseys they used to have, which were so iconic. It's just not giving much, you know. I see what they're doing with the small patterns with it. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it, to be honest. Not a big fan. Here we are now. Roscommon. What would I give Roscommon? That is a gorgeous jersey. See, I don't want to be biased, but yellow and blue is such a nice color combination, man. Oh, it's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. You know, I wouldn't rank it up there with Louth, but I'd put it up there, you know. Maybe like an 8.5, 8.6. Really nice jersey. Nice little like paintbrush kind of vibe going to it. Yeah, nice jersey. Sligo have had one of the best jerseys ever a few years back. This is not it, I'm afraid. This is kind of along the lines of Louth, where everything fits into place. They've done something different with adding a bit of landscape onto it. Big no. I don't like that at all. They should have just kept it simple, got rid of that. I think it would have looked perfect without it, to be honest. I probably only give this more than average. Probably give it like a 6.5, I'd say. Besides that, no. Longford, wow, well, Longford it's a pretty good jersey, man. A nice, lovely pattern. I like the pattern. Again, blue and yellow route. I don't want to be biased, but I do love it. Good jersey. It's a very nice jersey. I'd probably put it into the 7s, to be honest with you. I'd probably give it a 7.1. Tyrone, now then, Tyrone, man. It's, I don't like the sponsorship. Sponsorship has too much colours. There's 2 colours, black and yellow. Seems a bit lazy. You know, I always talk about simplicity, but this just seems lazy. There's a bit of... It's like they tried to put a bit of effort into it. Like, I wish they kind of left, there's a small pattern going up the side. Kind of wish they just left it off, to be honest. There's a bit too much going on with the sponsorship and the colours. You want to just deal with 2 colours, I think. 2 primary colours, and that's it. You know, it usually works perfectly. That has too much. That has yellow, black, and red, and white. I'd give it an average 6. Waterford, nice jersey, man. Nice jersey from Waterford, to be fair. I never really rate Azuri, to be honest, but this is a good jersey. Love the pattern. Very nice pattern. The sponsorship fits well. I just wish the green wasn't there. The data intelligence. I wish that was blue as well. It would have looked so much better. You know, this would have nearly reached the 9s if the green wasn't there. I'll give it an 8.8. Westmead, simple jersey done right, lads. Simple jersey done right. Wavy kind of a pattern going. Renault, a very iconic sponsorship. Don't like the sponsorships on their sleeves though. It just ruins the jersey. There's a white square on your sleeve. You don't want that. I give it an 8.2. Now, Wexford, to me, this jersey lets Wexford down. Wexford have had the most gorgeous jerseys ever, in my opinion, from what I've looked at. This doesn't do it justice. I'd still rate this highly, okay? I'd still maybe rate this a 7. I like the pattern. It's just the yellow stops dead. No, don't want that. If it took up more, if it blended in, maybe it would have been nice, but no. I'd give it a 7. Nothing more. Nothing less. Coming into the final jersey, we are talking about Wicklow. We're finishing off on a good jersey. We're finishing off on a high here. Renault again doing bits. Pattern is gorgeous. It's like a heartbeat monitor going up the jerseys. Apologies. Like the sponsorship on the sleeves are very basic. This is a good jersey. I'm gonna give it down to the pattern. This is probably one of my favorite patterns. I would give it an 8.5. Wait a minute, Tipperary weren't in this, were they? I skipped Tipperary. Oh my god. Apologies, I skipped Tipperary. I just skipped past it. Tipperary, bland, very bland. Yeah, it's not good. Really don't like this jersey compared to what they used to do. See how some guy's face on the sleeve. Sponsorship is crap. Yeah, not a good jersey. I like the collar though. Like the collar. I'll give it an average 6. But anyway, Louth is a winner. Not the clear winner. There's a few close calls. And the worst jersey, what am I going to give it to? What stands out to me is Armagh's terrible jersey. Disgusting, rotten jersey. Armagh or Leitrim. Leitrim was horrendous too. That's all I have to say, ladies and gentlemen. Really hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you did. Have a good day. Goodbye.